Hello everybody, and welcome back to Oakfield Farm. Okay, we are currently making our first cut of the year on field 7. We have also finished drilling, and also they are fertilised to what they can be. I made a mistake. I think I told you in previous episode that we was running a 3-day season on real time. It turned out I was actually running a 9-day season. So I have reset the seasons to 3 days, which then knocked the sheep back a little bit, which meant I had to feed them a bit more sooner than I thought. Also, made the crops grow a little bit quicker. So, we have now applied a second fertilization of the crop. The crops are now growing. And now the grass is ready to go. So, we went on a spending spree, unfortunately. We were very unsure what to buy. But then I came across this mod in the fs19.net website. So on the front of the tractor we have a CLAAS mower at 3.2 meters to catch the bits the tractor runs in between. And on the rear of the mower we have a matching CLAAS butterfly mower, I think they call them, which is a 9.9 meters. Obviously I don't want to be mowing all day with some small mowers. So this field, not sure how big it is. We see, as you can see, we are currently mowing it. Now it's a bit early in the year for hay. So when this is cut, we will bring in our windrower, which we have purchased. But we bought the Kubota windrower, a 7-meter width one, which is what we used in the Riverside Farms series. And we repainted it as in CLAAS green and grey. But another but coming up. But I then discovered on the mod hub on the fs19.net. I often usually use mod hub, but I found some good stuff on fs19.net. There was actually a CLAAS windrower. It's an actual CLAAS windrower, and it comes in at 7.4 meters. I thought, okay, haven't actually looked at it yet. I've installed it. I haven't been in the shop to see it yet. So my intention is to go check this CLAAS out, see what it's like, and possibly we'll sell the Kubota and come back with the CLAAS. And I think the CLAAS is actually slightly cheaper than the Kubota. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the price yet. What else we bought? Oh right, yes. Since we will need to do hay for our sheep when grass isn't available to them, we have also stumbled across a CLAAS roll cut baling machine. It does round bales. Pardon me. And that we found on, yet again, fs19.net, the mod website. So, at £25,000, I decided, well, yeah, let's have the CLAAS baling machine. Since we are running CLAAS stuff. We do like CLAAS. The Lamborghini runs the mowers absolutely perfectly. It's 190 horsepower for the rear mower, and I think it's 90 horsepower for the front lawnmower. Now, I don't know how this works, but when you add those together, you're looking at 270 horse, and my tractor's 258. But for some unknown reason, the Lambo is running it absolutely perfectly. The recommended working speed for these mowers is 30 miles per hour, and as you can see, it does it easily, apart from when it hits the hill. It will slow down to about, what, 9 miles an hour? Which is perfectly acceptable. Something that's not acceptable is, say that if a tractor's only doing 2 or 3 miles an hour, then that would be not acceptable, or 3 or 4 miles an hour, say. But this is running it absolutely beautifully. We tried it on the CLAAS. It can run it as well, both of them together, but it could make about 9 miles an hour, roughly about 9 miles an hour, but it also took a little while for it to get up to speed, and that was on a level ground. So I'm presuming that on hills it would have struggled. So unfortunately, it was a bit much to ask for the CLAAS to do that. So yes, the Lambo has got the job. It doesn't really matter. The fact is, we're running the CLAAS, equipment, implements, and fortunately we have a tractor what can actually run these mowers. So that's it, I think. We've also found a drill. Well, we was looking at Clarkson last night on his series, and he's running a drill. It's a yellow drill called a Claydon Drill, and I could not find that anywhere. The closest thing I've found is the same colour. I haven't bought it, only just installed it, not even looked yet. It's a drill made by Kubota, the same people who made that little orange tractor in Riverside Farms. And I think it comes in at 4 meters, maybe 3 meter drill. So we're going to consider maybe buying that drill and maybe trading in the 6 meter Vadestad for it to try and get close to what Jeremy's doing on his farm. Also, I discovered his crop sprayer. I wasn't quite get what make it was, but I am almost certain it is a one I found on FS19 again. It's a Bertrude. I think I pronounced it correctly. Same principle. It's towed by the tractor. It's not actually attached to the tractor. It's not rigid. It's one that articulates. And it's like a, how would you describe it? Like a turquoisey blue colour in its tank. And it only has a 28 meter spraying width. Currently we're using that Hardy sprayer, which is a 36 meter width. Let me just get online. There we go. Not much to do now. So after harvest, I'm thinking about downgrading the equipment a bit because we're running real time. So the days are going to be long for us. Less days, but more hours. Real time. So every minute I'm farming on the game is every minute in reality. Then I was thinking maybe we could maybe downgrade our equipment a bit, which would sort of bring it in line with the way we're playing the game. So if we do get the Kubota drill, and I think it's in yellow, not orange. I looked at the photographs. Screenshots showed the drill in yellow. I thought, oh, that's possibly going to be the closest thing to this. And I believe it's either 3 or 4 meter. Now, 3 or 4 meters would work perfectly with a 28 meter sprayer. Because 3 and 4 is divisible by 28. Which is what we need. You've got to find a drill what will work, will coincide with the proceed that we use to put the tram lines in. So at the minute, it would be pointless to purchase those items because for A, we don't need to sow any fields. B, our tram lines are already set at 36 meters and the Bertude, or whatever it's called, would not spray accurately, as we will be, 8 meters short of the tram lines. So yeah, once harvest is complete and it's ready to cultivate and get the crops in for winter, that would be a good time maybe to purchase our new equipment, which would mean selling the old sprayer, selling the drill. So, this grass field is now nearly cut. It took me a good half an hour. Started doing it off screen. Now the plan here will be to do this as silage because it's early spring. As you can see, the grass has been cut. It's a dark green colour. That means it's still wet, dampish. There's a lot of moisture in the grass. So in order for that to make hay, we would have to ted it first, but we haven't got a tedder. And then we'd have to wait for that the crop symbol next to the cloud to disappear to get drying potential in order to make the hay. So as a first cut, you wouldn't normally do your hay now anyway. It's just too early in the season. Now we're gonna go cut all this grass. I might have pressed the wrong button there. I did. Yes, I did. I raised the mower by accident. Yeah. Right, we're gonna cut all the grass on this field. And then we're gonna cut the grass in 3 as well. Won't take long. 3 is only a small field. So I'm gonna get this done. When we finish this, I'm gonna jump. But I shall do field number 3 off screen. And basically do what I'm gonna show you today. So what we're doing is we'll get this done. And then we'll come back with a rower, windrower, get it into nice neat rows. Now, with 2 options, or 3 options. One option is to row it up, bale it, then we have to spend more money for a wrapper, create bales, and then finish by picking the bales off the field, which is going to consume a lot of time. So let's fold those up. Right, how did I get off this field? Over here somewhere. Where was it? An entrance. Oh, it's over here. I come in via this gate here. Right, so that's one option. Ooh, stop. Not allow for gate to open. The other option would be forage harvesters, but that's too late for that because we've already chopped the grass, and then it would have to be dumped into a trailer like we did it in Riverside Farm. Third option, because our money is low now, would be to lease a loading wagon. Pick up, ooh, what happened there? Pick up the swaths that way, dump them into my silage clamps, which I have 2 of on the farm. So I come to the conclusion it would probably be more cost effective to go and rent or lease a loading wagon, which I can probably do for less than 5 grand. The amount of money we're going to make will be a lot more than 5,000. Now I don't know where I'm going to put these lawnmowers. Be a good shed for these to go in. Let's go have a look. I'm going to use them later. Let's have a look. Now that's the bale sell point. We don't want to put them in there. Hang on, it's down here. Keep forgetting we've got some sheds at the back here. Right, I'll go park these mowers up and then I'll get on. Right, we've finished the grass. We've been back to the store with the Cavernan, we've sold that, and we've got the CLAAS windrower. That way, innit? That way. There's a gate up here. Where's the field? No, that's 12. Well, come in, we'll go this way. Yeah, we've got this CLAAS now. 7.4 metre. Lawnmowers are in that big shed. We couldn't get them in the little shed. And there's the CLAAS baler. Yeah, we couldn't get them in the little shed. It's too high, too big, too tall. So let's go down to field 7 then and get this road up. Then we can get the lease the loading wagon. That way, innit? There's actually a gate at the end of the road as well. But I might use that gate, because it will put me on the edge of the field where I want to be. Where is the gate we came out of? I don't remember shutting it. Is it here? Yeah. Right, I'll just jump out and quickly shut that gate. And we'll use the one at the top of the field, right up near the junction here. There's a entrance we can go in. It's a lot easier to get into, actually. Yeah. Just watch out for the traffic. I'm presuming the gate will shut open inwards. Yep. I don't think it's necessary to shut the gate. Right, we'll get this lot road up, and then I'll get Lambo down to stores and pick up a loading wagon. I'm not sure which one. I don't want to spend too much. If we can do this on cosplay. Yes, we could actually. It'll just make things a bit easier. Neater as well. Let's deactivate the hood. Yep. How's that? Oh no, what we've done there. Right click hood activated. Now right click hood deactivated. That's better. We've got here field work, cost generation. Which field are we in? We're in 7 now. I do that. Should be able to. Up and down. I've got to do the up and downs first. That could be a good idea. 9.3 it says. Really? It says it's 7.4. Well, I'm not gonna complain. According to this, we've got a 9.3 meter width and not a 7.4, so I've got value for money there. In fact, that was bigger than our old one. Not by just 0.4 of a meter. Yeah, we'll do that. Generate that course. Action. Right. Where's me start? Where do I start? Oh, it's just down there. I think this might be a better way of doing it. I usually do the headland first. I think we could do it this way. Ah. How is he gonna react? Let me try AI maneuvers. Oh, where is it? Let me try AI maneuver. Use AI maneuvers. Okay, deactivated. Use the pathfinding in turns. For example, to drive on a headland to your next route. Yeah, we'll try that. I don't think I've ever used that before. We will raise early. And we'll lower in late. Settings. Don't think we need anything on here. No, we're not paying a wage. I think we're good to go. Let's hope this works out. Do I need to set anything on here? Opposite turn directions, when possible. Right, I'm going to set this up. I think we're just about ready. Yep. 9.3 meters, that's what it's coming in at. Well, it said 7.4 when I bought it. Oh well. I'm happy with that. 9.3 meters. The only thing that worries me about on these is how it will turn. They tend to have a bit of a bad do when it comes to turning these articulated implements, but this is going to take a little while, I think. I just want to see how he turns first, and then I'm going to nip down to the stores with Lambo and get a loading wagon, because he'll be doing this for what, 34 minutes? Wow, that's a while. Is he gonna just turn around and do it properly, like a sprayer? I hope so. Where's he going? That's okay. Don't hit the trees. Brand new equipment. He's turning round. Wouldn't expect him to do that. Oh, okay. It don't really matter. When we go around the headland, it'll catch that edge again. Right. So let's missing some little bits, not much. Just missed that tiny little piece there. He's missed that piece as well. That's strange. 9.3 meters. Sure, it's 9.3. It's a bit odd. Doesn't seem to be rowing up. It is 7.4, isn't it? Too late now. Ah, now how is he going to deal with this? He's reversed it, okay. Right. Yeah, there's a tree there. Yeah, he missed it. Ooh. Maybe they... Looks like it's not rowing up. I thought it would row it up. Right, okay, that's not good enough. Right, I'm gonna adjust this. Which one is it? It's this one, isn't it? So if I go down to what it's supposed to be. Aha! I look at that. Let's go down to 7.4. 7.4 looks a bit smaller than what? 7.5 maybe? Seven 7.4. That's where the dotted lines are. That's showing me 7 point. In fact, I'd say 7.5. But no, 7.4. Yeah, we've adjusted it. So it says it's 9.3. But that is nowhere near 9.3. Just see where the dotted lines was. Look how wide that is. Not, it does, you don't always get it right, cosplay. I'm afraid. We'll stick with 7.4. Go and do it again. Go and pick up the bits we missed. Because I'm not wasting all that grass. That's potential money. Right, now let's go look at some loading wagons. We know he's going to turn okay. Loading wagons. I ain't got a lot of money, so let's not spend too much. That one's only 23,000. That's 34,000. That's 35,000. The Fent. I could power that. Which is that one to high. Ooh, 6 grand. Chrome. 240 horsepower. Now we're pushing it. So really, we're not going to go anything higher than the Fent. In fact, maybe the Fent is a bit on the big side. Will give me much horsepower to pull the tractor forward. Got the Sweet Maker. That's 35,000 litres, 150 horsepower. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. 80,000 or for 34,000 litres of grass, or another 20 grand for 1,000 litres of grass. and then it jumps down to 23,000. For the sake of 1,000 litres, which is nothing, a quarter of a bale. Come, it's still doing the same. Ah, I know what I've done here. It didn't regenerate. That's what we haven't done. That's better. Didn't regenerate. Are you joking? Need to go up there and do it. Right, we'll cut. Right, he can row. I'll pick up. That's a good idea. Okay, I need to regenerate again because the course is now gone in a different. Why is it starting up there? 7.4 metre. Or maybe that's where we have to start then. Right then. While he's picking it up, we can go and manually do the forage harvest. Loading wagon. Where is it? Ah, yeah. I know what I've done wrong here. Up, down rows. Yeah, I've done that correct. 7.4 metres. Okay. Drive. Where you going? Okay. Turning around here. Fine, fair enough. At the end of the day, as long as he picks up all the grass, that's all that matters. That's a decent swath. Yeah, and he's going to leave himself a headland. But it does look like he's picking up more grass now. Right, I think we'll go and get that loading wagon. Oh dear, is he going to hit the tree? Yeah. I knew that was coming. We'll have to bring this up. Oh, that didn't like that, did it? I'm gonna get this. I'll look on the bush. Whoops. Sit this way, will you? Did we start? Confused myself now. Just here, wasn't it? Yeah. Horrible thing to bloody do. That's good enough. Right. No, no. I hate these things. Right, well, we'll get this in the right place. That helps. On that second line. That's what I want you on. Round about here? Yeah, I'd say that's about right. bang on now. Unfortunately, he's got to do that. But when he comes back down that swath, he'll get that bit with that. Hopefully he'll not collide with any more trees. I just want to be happy that he's going to do what he's got to do. Then I'm going to get myself the loading wagon. I think he's going to be okay now. He's got that first one out of the way. No, you're not going to do that silly maneuver. Right, okay. At least he can actually reverse this thing, which is good. And is he going to miss any trees in the hedgerow? Yeah, he is. That's good news. Right then, I think he's going to be fine now. Versing. Okay. He's making that swath into that one. Fair enough. We'll still pick it all up. Bit of a balls up there. Gonna be a while swapping that lot up. Well, I'm just gonna watch him down to the end of this row, make sure he's not gonna hit anything else. That bit of grass we can pick up later. The bit on the right hand side of that swath. Pick that up at last. We get the main swaths up first. And then we come back for all the bits we missed. I think he's gonna be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully you won't hit that tree. Good question. Shall I shut the gates? I know he's reversing. I think he's going to do a silly little maneuver. Yeah. Well, no, maybe not. Oh, he's kind of alright. Yeah. When he comes back up the next row, he'll have cleared that second tree, so I think we're good now. I'll jump out the tractor. Don't want to get run over by that. I'm going to go shut that gate. Right, I'm just watching him down now. Oh, well, yeah, he can't have anything else to it. That's better. That little thin row between the last two rows, that would have been a row. But it's obviously not going to be now. I think he will be fine to carry on. I think I can trust him, since we are not paying him anything. Beauty of course, please. You can pay your workers if you want to. But I choose not to. Because I'm a tight. I think he'll be fine now to carry on and do the rest of the field. I think I can let him get on with that. He's going to reverse back. Just make sure that he's going to do what I think he's going to do. Okay, I think you can safely say that you can maneuver now. You're going to miss that tree. If he misses that one, he'll probably miss the second one. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, right, well, the decision is made. We're going for the Bergman. For the sake of 1,000 litres. That's going to cost me 4 grand. Yeah. Do we lease it new? Or do we lease it used? Yeah, well, we'll do it new. Oh, we nearly bought it then. We wouldn't be able to afford it. Right, do I need to wait for this? No. It requires 120 horsepower. Yeah, I think the Lamborghini's got that. Oh, that's where the JCB lives now. In that shed behind us. And the lawnmowers are in there with all the fertilizer and everything. Tractor's dirty again. Right, go pick this wagon up then. I'm confident he'll do the job now. Let's go and pick it up. We'll see you back at the field. Right, got the wagon. We need to open the gate. We'll get that. Right, let's start work. How's he doing? Oh, he's doing quite well. We'll leave the gate open because we're going to be in and out. Where's our first swath? It's only down the road. From here, how far? Is that the first swath? That's the headland. First swath's up here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Right, I think we'll start here. Turn around. We'll start picking up the grass. Right, jump. Do it this way. It's easier in cab. You just follow the lines. Yes, we're picking up plenty of grass. Yep, there's the grass. Lots of grass to put into the side of this pit. Then it'll be taken to the biogas plant. Not sure what kind of money we're going to get. Right. Start a new row. Let's turn around. Oh, that's... Won't go into the trees. But it won't take too long to... Right, so Lambo's picking it up. Where is the tractor? Where's over there? He's going to carry on rowing. Probably catch him up. Well, I'm doing 12 miles an hour. He's doing 11. Oh, there's another row there. I'll come back for that. Get this cleared, and then we'll fertilise the field again next time. We are 60% full. Well, I think this is going to be a few trips. So, anyway, I'm going to carry on with this. He's going to carry on with that. How are we doing? No problem. This is 150 horsepower. This trailer. Yeah, I'm going to lift that up. That is a big turn. And the Lambo has a fault on it. And it's when he goes into a certain lock, he does not he judders. But in the other lock, it's fine. I think it's down to the modder. So anyway, I'm going to carry on with this. I'm nearly full. If you've enjoyed the video, then please like it, or give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new here, or if you haven't already. Right, we're full. And, well, escape. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm going to get on with this. Hope you all take care of. And, yeah, we'll see you in the next episode of Oakfield Farm. So, I'm going to go dump this now into the clamp and come back for a second load. So, take care everyone. Goodbye for now.